So welcome back to Orchid House. I'm Olivier in Fort Lauderdale, and today I wanted to show you and discuss my Cattlianthe Chocolate Drop. So there's two of them, the red variety, which is common, and then the yellow variety, which is a lot less common. Now, the red flowers are fresh, they just opened up. The yellow ones actually on their last leg. They probably have another day or two to go, but these blooms last a while, over a month. So this is a primary hybrid. So definition of primary hybrid is the two parents in the background are species, so plants that live in the wild, and you have Cattleya guttata and Guarianthe aurantiaca. Now chocolate drop is an extremely popular hybrid. You see how glossy and this is very firm, and so how saturated the colors are, so as well for the red as for the yellow. So this is very beautiful. It's not just popular and people like to have chocolate drop in their collection, but also in the background of other hybrids down the line. It's also a very popular hybrid because these features carry over to the progeny. So you have a lot of hybrids that have chocolate drop in the background. Now a little bit about nomenclature and names. So you may have, this is Cattlianthe because it's a Cattleya and a Guarianthe, but you may have a tag that says Cattleya Chocolate Drop, and that's because so we've had a lot of renaming going on. That's especially in the 21st century with the advent of DNA testing. In the early days we've had orchids for 200 years, and basically we classified them based on visual observation, and so especially the structure of the lip and the flowers, and that's how we determined that certain orchids belong to the same group, and then they were part of a genus. Now with DNA testing we've discovered that what the eyes told us is not necessarily true with genetics. And so if you do not know what a Guarianthe is, it's very simple. That's a Mexican Cattleya. So your Cattleyas are typically from Brazil. There are a few that extend outside of Brazil, but it's mostly South America. And then you just have four species that are from Mexico and Central America. But and so those were reclassified as Guarianthe. It's a new genus. The problem is that they are extremely popular species that you find in many hybrids. So that had a domino effect on all the names because of that. So again, you may have a Cattleya Chocolate Drop in your collection, and that's an old tag. The new tag should say Cattlianthe Chocolate Drop because it's Cattleya and Guarianthe. And like I said, so in many of your hybrids you probably have a tag that's not correct anymore because there's been a lot of changes in the nomenclature and the names, and this is one of them. And when you have popular species like this one, well, that's you have a really snow effect, a snowball effect. So that's all I wanted to talk about today. If you don't have a chocolate drop, I mean, you should really consider, let me see that, where is the sun now? You want to see that glowing in the sun. It's really beautiful. Those are gorgeous hybrids, very popular. So that's it for today. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.